Well, now that 2023 is behind us, meteorologist TJ Del Santo gives us a look back at some of the notable weather events we experienced here in southern New England. TJ?
2023 was a crazy year for weather. Wildfires, tornadoes, flooding, storm surges, and a lot of rain. 2023 started out pretty quietly. We had a few minor snowstorms during the first few months of the year, but last winter was one of the least snowy on record, only 10.9 inches for the entire winter. A cold snap on February 3rd and 4th brought temperatures to 9 to 12 degrees below zero, damaging peach and some apple crops. Black Hawk helicopters were called in to help battle wildfires in April. A stretch of dry, warm, and windy weather led to two large fires to spread quickly through Exeter and West Greenwich. Firefighters worked through the night to battle the flames.
It's just really bull work. It's get in the woods, drag hose, get around the edge of the fire, and extinguish it.
The smoke could be seen from miles away. According to the Rhode Island Department of Environmental Management, more than 400 acres were burned in Exeter and West Greenwich in April. In June, smoke from Canadian wildfires brought hazy skies to southern New England and poor air quality. The dry weather didn't last too long. In fact, 2023 was one of the rainiest years on record. And then the storms came with tornadoes.
Yeah, crazy. Never seen anything like this.
The first hit in Mattapoisett. An EF1 tornado with winds of 95 miles an hour spent 3 minutes on the ground and uprooted trees throughout the town.
You're like, this is weird, because you see the branches in the middle of summer here flying by your back window, and then the bushes were really like shaking, bad. And I'm like, well, this isn't good.
August, September, and then December featured some of the most violent weather we can get around here. We'll take a closer look at that at 6. I'm TJ Del Santo, 12 News.
From tornadoes to floods and tropical storms, we experienced a lot of weather in 2023. Meteorologist TJ Del Santo gives us a look back. TJ?
Last hour, we talked about 2023's extreme cold, impacts from local and distant wildfires, and one of 6 tornadoes in our area. But Mother Nature was just gearing up. After a twister touched down in southeastern Massachusetts 10 days earlier, tornadoes swept through the area again on August 18th. An EF2 touched down in Scituate, knocking down dozens of trees.
And as I was watching it through the window, the wind direction had changed, and I saw like debris swirling in the air.
That was the first EF2 tornado in Rhode Island in almost 40 years. That same twister crossed a highway, tossing a car into the air. Fortunately, the car's driver was okay.
I saw it come right at me, and it hit the car. Felt like I was hitting like a wall.
4 tornadoes touched down on September 13th in Foster on the Gloucester-Scituate line, Lincoln, and North Attleboro. The worst of the damage here in Gloucester, where trees were uprooted and twisted with power lines. Fortunately, warnings kept people safe.
We knew that it was a tornado watch because we had just been tuned into Channel 12 News, and they were telling us there was going to be a tornado.
More storms brought tremendous amounts of rain, 8, 10, 12 inches in just hours, causing devastating flooding in Providence, North Providence, Cranston, and North Attleboro.
Sheer impact that this can have on a property is absolutely unimaginable.
Water rose 5 to 6 feet into yards, homes, and businesses.
It's over my head. How tall are you? 5'10".
Sister rain and windstorms impacted our area in December, knocking out power to thousands. Between 6 and 10 inches of rain fell in a couple of weeks, leading to river, home, and business flooding. A storm surge at the coast and up Narragansett Bay prompted the Fox Point hurricane barrier to close. And we didn't even touch on Tropical Storm Lee, which brushed the area, or that we only had one 90-degree day all year, and of course all the rain on the weekends. We've got a lot more 2023 weather stats, including links to all the stories at WPRI.com. I'm TJ Del Santo, 12 News.